My name is Rory Wagon. I'm a medical practitioner locally and I provide medical services to Arnott's Biscuits. Early intervention strategies are the norm at Arnott's, and essentially as soon as anyone is identified as having had an injury or developing symptoms, the injury management coordinators here, who are occupational therapists, will ask the person to see me or see their own doctor as they wish, and therefore I'm able to see them very rapidly, perhaps the same day or within a day or two of injury. And what that allows us to do is to undertake the steps for successful rehabilitation and treatment early on. It depends very much on understanding not only the job they do, the injury they have, but also everything that surrounds them in their personal life and their beliefs. By being in close contact with both employers, treatment providers, and of course the injured workers here, I'm able to provide good service by good communication between all parties. To provide good quality rehabilitation and treatment services in a workplace setting, you have to go above and beyond the call of duty, I think, compared to other practitioners who may not be familiar with that workplace. The key strategies to a successful return to work are basically good communication, early diagnosis and treatment, early intervention with rehabilitation strategies. Now, unless you can put all of those into place quickly and early on when injury has occurred, you don't get a good result. I've got good links with local specialists. I have good links with local allied health providers. We're very happy to talk to each other on the phone, meet directly if necessary, or contact by email or letter. And we'll certainly do that frequently as required in any particular case. Equally, I've got very strong links here with the injury management coordinators at Arnott's, and we work closely every time I'm here for one of my sessions. We'll discuss any of the injuries that have occurred and the rehabilitation strategies that we think jointly will work best for that person. In terms of trying to influence work colleagues and the employers here to get better rehabilitation outcomes, again comes back to what I've stressed before. This is very much a team effort here. None of us can work solo and get a successful outcome. The injury management coordinators here are highly experienced. We work very close together, and essentially we discuss the problems within the work injuries that have occurred, and that information is shared closely with management so that everyone in the factory is aware of rehabilitation that's required and no one is adversely affected by doing the wrong thing at the wrong time. The thing I find most rewarding about the role is that I like it. I like the people here, I like interacting with them, I like the fact that we can achieve good, successful outcomes, and that's a very satisfactory work to be involved in.